Let's talk about why your real estate marketing is not working. Marketing and failure to market correctly, so failure to find deals, is the number one thing that will bounce real estate investors out of this business. Obviously, with beginners that never get their marketing down, it screws everything up. They bounce out of the business, do nothing. But even intermediate investors suffer because if they never quite figure out what was the secret to the marketing, what is it that actually works, sometimes they do one deal, two deals, three deals, but they never get the consistency down that they really want to have in their business. So if we are going to move you from zero to hero, if we're going to move you from a beginner to an intermediate to an advanced real estate investor, this is what you got to get right. You have to understand marketing at a deep level. So I want to talk about the three phases of marketing first. So let's draw this out. There's three major phases to real estate marketing. First off, you've got to learn to actually start your marketing. Start it, get it moving. Most people fail to start. That's why nothing happens. So maybe surprising, maybe not. The second phase then is you actually need to do the marketing. Why do I say that? I say that because a lot of people are planning to someday market, preparing the market, preparing to prepare to someday maybe actually do some marketing. That's not marketing. Only actually doing it is the marketing. So here's what we want to have happen, because when you actually do the marketing, and by that I mean repeating the process, okay, there's repetition involved. That's what we're after today. That is when you are finally going to get to the third phase, which is winning. So you have to start, you have to do it and repeat it, and you have to win as phase three. The problem is most real estate investors think they're going to go directly from start to win. I'm going to send one round of postcards, one round of letters. I'm going to make phone calls one day ever. There's never enough because it's not a straight line across here. This is the key. Pay attention to this. You have to get started, but then you have to go again and again and again before you finally get out to the win. Isn't that interesting? It's not a straight line from A to B. You have to spend time swirling around, doing it, repeating it. Remember, repetition is the name of the game, and that is 100% what we are after. In order to do that, you got to get three elements correct, which is exactly what my total traction model is built on. It looks like this. In order to get to our ultimate goal, which is the money, successful deals, having a successful real estate business, you need to now three elements in your business. First off, the foundation. You've got to learn how to find deals. That's marketing. Then you have to know how to make them into actual deals, because you really don't find a deal, you find a lead. You find a lukewarm lead. It's your job through good negotiation to make it into a deal, to take that lukewarm lead and turn it into a red hot deal. Then you need to learn how to get paid. Now, this breaks down a few different ways. I'm only going to focus on marketing right now. To get your marketing right, there are three elements. The first one is understanding who the market is. Who are we after? We're after motivated sellers that have a problem, and we are out to solve that problem. It is because of that problem that they actually want to sell to a real estate investor. It's because of their problem, their pressing problem, something that's kind of burning inside of them, that they need to solve that problem. And solving that problem is more important than the price. You need to keep that in mind. The second element then is what I call message. This is the what we say to people. We need to get the what correct. Specifically, what I'm after is the message to market match. You need to get the message matching the market. So if we're dealing with a motivated seller because they've inherited a property, we want to speak specifically to that. If we're dealing with a seller that's going through a divorce, we want to speak specifically to that. We always want a message to market match. But that brings us to the third element, which I think is the most important element, and that's the topic we're covering today, because this is what people get wrong. It's multiply. Multiply, meaning you have to repeat the process you have to have more than one. Remember, we talked about again and again and again, it takes more than one time to get this right. It's this third element of marketing that honestly everybody screws up. That's why I need you to follow up and follow up fearlessly. I know it gets nerve-wracking here because the repetition process means you're spending money or you're spending time. Some marketing methods take a lot of time. Those don't tend to cost as much money. And then the inverse is true also. There's some marketing messages that cost more money than they do time. So whether you have more time or more money, that's how you figure out a marketing plan that works for you and then repeat it so that you can get through that. Take a look at this. So this is my Marketing 6 worksheet. This is the worksheet I have my students do. That way they can figure out exactly what it is they want to do and commit to doing in marketing. I give them 85 separate techniques to choose from, all detailed out, all the templates, makes it super simple, but you don't need to be doing 85. I want you to narrow it down to 6. So we use the Marketing 6 worksheet and we say, hey, maybe we're going to hit divorce. Maybe we're going to hit those probates, those inherited properties. Maybe it's tired landlords. We use this sheet. We're going to come up with the top 6, right? We do 3 more that fit you, that you are ready, willing, and able to do now, today, and then follow up and keep at it. That Marketing 6 worksheet, along with all the 85 different techniques, I make it even simpler to do as I have students use a custom artificial intelligence GPT that is designed to bring them through an interview. Like, what do you have more of, time or money? So how much time do you have the budget? How much money do you have the budget? And let's work on a marketing plan that fits you personally like a glove. It fits your time situation, your financial situation, and then it narrows it down, builds your Marketing 6 for you, puts those into line so you know what you need to be doing and when, you know what the budget's going to be. And then it's a matter of executing that plan and making sure you are, yes, following up. Because the follow-up is going to be the absolute key to the process. Remember, it's not that people fail because the marketing doesn't work. It's because they fail because they don't do it consistently and give it long enough to actually work. You can't bail out too soon. Problem's not usually a marketing failure. It's bailing out of that loop too soon. Therefore, you never actually get to the finish line. And then that truly is a waste of money. Think about how much you've been repeating the process. Think about how much your multiplication factor is, and be honest with yourself. Is that the reason that your real estate business either hasn't launched or hasn't gotten to the consistency that you've wanted it to be at? Be honest, because you got to be honest with yourself. Otherwise, you'll never have a chance to actually make this happen and get that fantastic lifestyle that is possible if you commit to doing your marketing correctly.